What's up, guys? I am Pet the Cats, and today we are once again talking about some Battlefield 3 news. Some very big stuff actually that I haven't heard a whole bunch about, and all of a sudden we just got hit with this storm from an EA press release actually, which is pretty impressive. I was not expecting anything of that magnitude, but as a self-proclaimed Battlefield fanboy, very excited. And today I'm going to talk about pretty much all the extra stuff I haven't mentioned in previous commentaries. More or less soldier specializations and equipment and stuff like that. That's what we'll be going over today. But playing here in the background, I did record some Battlefield 2 earlier. Battlefield 2 back in the PC, good days, favorite game of all time. Haven't played in probably like 2 years. And I was pretty rusty, and I tried to play by myself, just joining some random squads there. Didn't do so hot, but hopefully the fact that it's just something you probably haven't seen very often, hopefully that keeps you entertained. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you, but hopefully you enjoy. I think I'll probably put up some Wake Island 2007 on there. That's probably what's gonna go up, but hopefully you enjoy that. But let's go ahead and get on into the topics here. So if we haven't talked about it already, classes we're gonna have assault, which would be the combat medic, recon, the support, and the engineer class. Straight up, that's our 4 classes that we're gonna be working with. And moving on in here, we're gonna go to our equipment. We got our knife. Our Switch 2 knife is back. Thank God. That I'm excited for. I'm happy it's back. That's the way it needs to be, right there. Switch 2 knife. Got that. We got the M67 hand grenades, the M18 smoke grenades, the good old med kits, the defibs, the M15 anti-tank mine, the welding tool, the EOD bot. Now this would be explaining exactly what was going on in the trailer the other day for Caspian Border. EOD bot, didn't look it up, probably should have before I did the commentary here, but I'm definitely betting on some type of some type of robots bomb squad thing. That's the scientific and professional terminology for it. But got that, the 60mm mortar, ammunition box, C4 explosives, the M18 Claymore mines. Now that could be controversial, but it's probably a good thing they return. Just as we haven't had anything like that in Battlefield since Battlefield 2. So hopefully nothing's too bad there, and hopefully those work out fine. I'm not worried about them. And then we've got some UG sensors, radio beacon, the soft lamb, which I do believe that's the laser designator. I don't know how it would work exactly. It might probably work, just like the artillery strike, mortar strike back in Bad Company there. But at the same time, if that was used as a communication device, or if you could mark targets for like jets in the air, that would be pretty dang awesome, and I would be happy with that. That would be amazing. But who knows what'll go on there. But we've also got the MAV micro UAV, and that pretty much caps out our soldier equipment there, which will let us move into your soldier specializations, which what'd you have? Was it two of, I believe, in Bad Company, and then the third was the vehicle perk. But as for specializations, we've got sprint boost, the squad sprint boost. Now, I'm under the impression that would affect an entire squad just based on the name there. I would assume. So maybe some. Actually, there's a few with squad here that you might have a difference between like a squad perk and an actual personal perk. That would be pretty cool, and obviously teamwork oriented. So we'll see what happens there. Then we got the flag vest, the squad flag vest, the EOD explosive vest, the squad EOD explosive vest, suppression reduction, squad suppression reduction, marksman training, squad marksman training. I'm definitely banking on this idea that you're going to have a perk for your squad and one for yourself. just based on what we're seeing here. But we've also got extra grenades, squad extra grenades, extra ammo, and squad extra ammo. So that's what you're looking at there for all your specializations for your soldier, and what'll probably be implemented into the squad there. But other than that, we're apparently gonna have on launch day 9 multiplayer maps. That's if you don't pre-order, you won't get the back to Karkan expansion pack. So that would add 4 maps right there. But if you just bought straight up the release game, you'd have 9 maps, and we don't know all the names now except for the 2 we've seen in trailers, which are Caspian Border and Operation Metro. As for game modes, we've got Conquest 64, which will be the 64 players, PC only, of course. We've got Rush, Team Deathmatch, Squad Deathmatch, and Squad Rush. Most of those returning from Bad Company 2. Our last bit of information here, we've got the ribbons and medals and the dog tags. Ribbons and medals, looks like there's going to be close to 100, near 100 ribbons and medals in Battlefield 3. And as for dog tag customization, more than 350 personalized dog tags, including the Rush ribbon, Recon Service Star, the 40mm Master, Battlefield 2 Veteran. What? Now that's me right there. I will be using that. That's all me. And then so much more is our last bullet point here. So once again, overly excited for Battlefield 3. Look for beta in September. That'll be public, unless you'll have 48 hours early access just through the Medal of Honor limited edition, which is nice. Which will be me. Hopefully, Mr. Schilling joins me on that, and we can do some live comms there. And our first reaction to the game, that would be pretty awesome. But that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm Pet the Cats, and stay tuned for much more Battlefield content.